always right. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you once, I know it's right. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you once, I know it's right. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight.
YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? It's 2:21 in the morning, man. What's happening? Yeah, man, we got some more content to get to, man. Yeah, man, I wasn't able to get on a little earlier, so I got to do my due diligence, man. Get it back popping, man, for the reactions. Shout out to the late bloomers, the late nighters. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning type ish, right? This 4 extra situation looking ugly, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I hope we keep this content strictly content, because I got this cold little feeling that this could definitely get out of hand. You understand what I'm saying, Joe? Hey, catch it, homie. This can get out of hand, man. You know what I'm saying? You a rider in these streets, man. You got some riders behind you, man. It ain't no telling what somebody will do for you. You know what I'm saying? Both sides, man, they got some loved ones from their sections, man. See, this internet space, man, you gotta have some thick skin. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have some skin in the game to really play this game, man. You know what I'm saying? It looks like Munchie B is going viral behind his opinion in regards of Wack 100 igniting, you know what I'm saying, confrontation. I haven't seen the videos, man. Shout out to the mod, shout out to the crew. They sent me some footage, man. It looks like Munchie B probably just declared war. You see what I'm saying? From where I'm looking at, man, I'm in the mountains with the binoculars on looking like, ooh, I don't think this is a smart play. But if it go down, man, it's just gonna be bad for the city. You see what I'm saying? You gotta realize, man, you got the IFGs, then you got the rolling 40s, man. You see what I'm saying? Both of them some hard hats. You understand what I'm saying? In this internet space, man, if you're just a content creator and you from a hood, you just a member at this point, and you not active in your hood, that kind of decrease, you know what I'm saying, your range of how far you can really go in the streets. It's looking bad because, there's some people out here who ain't playing about 4 extra. You understand what I'm saying? It's some people that's willing to put their life on the line for their comrade. You see what I'm saying? Let's be clear. This is not a fallen soldier here. You see what I'm saying? This is a rider that happened to put himself in a situation where he didn't do it on purpose. Everybody got to understand. Him getting his hand blown off was not something that he did from being reckless. It was a malfunction M1000 that once he lit it, the wick, the wick that comes on these sticks, is supposed to be a slow burn so you can get away and watch the fireworks kaboom. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go down like that. The moment he lit it, there's been reports from all over the city. You know what I'm saying? Even some minors have lost their lives in regards of, playing with these fireworks, man. I've been showing people on my Instagram about 4 or 5 people literally walking around, got the noodle hand, run around with that noodle hand, man, and it's a tragic situation. So let's get to the content, man. I know the B team is probably gonna give that boy a call, like, hold on, man, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy got some people that's willing to go to war over there. This ain't what we need. So, hopefully, man, we can check out this content. Just don't go too far, but everybody jumping in the DM. Oh, it's getting bad, Nina. You got to jump on it. So let's get to the content, man. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome back to the 4 Extra series. We're about 5 videos in right now. This series is so dynamic, it will blow your mind. In previous videos, we discussed how 4 Extra blew his hands off playing with fireworks on July 4th, a very horrific incident that left him partially blind. Now, from this situation came a lot of good and a lot of bad. In this video, we'll be discussing this new beef that has arisen from this incident. This beef has potential to get really bad and really nasty because both these dudes are really official. But before we touch on the drama and the tension, let's actually get some positivity in this video and address some positive things that have came so we could beat the drama slop channel accusations. Because, you know, we're just here trying to discuss what's going on, man. We're not looking for no trouble. Kevin Gates showed up to the hospital to see 4 Extra, and he really lifted up the spirits, man. You could see everybody went from being really sad, like really down and out, man, to like, yo, when Kevin Gates walked in, everybody is upbeat. Even 4 Extra became lively. They're having a conversation. 4 Extra started a GoFundMe that has raised $9,000. The goal is $30,000 for his hospital bills and hospital expenses. If you got a giving heart, man, you can go over.
Well, hey, man, man, salute to that. Last time I checked, man, it was like 28,000. You see what I'm saying? That boy did raise 9,000. Yeah, that's good support, man. That lets you know. You see what I'm saying? How important you are in society. You understand me? Because boy, it's some killers all around the world, boy. Boy, lose their kneecap, their ankle, and man, I ain't never like that nigga. Man, I ain't get that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga 4 Extra then came up. 9,000 is a nice starter kit. You see what I'm saying? I think he 48 hours in? 9 bins? Come on, homie. Yeah, look at that, man. 349 people just seen that. People are really supporting. If I was to do a bet, let's see, his goal 30K. I guarantee you, he's gonna hit 30K for sure. 30K for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, this is just the first stage. He done raised 9 bands in what, 48 to 72 hours? Yeah. Boy, hey, y'all, hey, make it 100,000, man. Go ahead and get that nigga 100,000, man. Go ahead and give it to him. You see what I'm saying? He made a big impact on his black top, man, and there's some people that's really rocking. That's a symbol status right there. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of people get shot, lose their life, and boom, you go look at that GoFundMe, it'd be like on 0. And somebody baby mama like, dang, nigga, I thought you was loved out here. They don't love you. Hey, that make a person walk away from the streets, boy. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a rider in the streets and you raise a GoFundMe account and you got 0 people supported that. Yeah. You ain't nothing, boy. Yeah. My daddy told me that nigga wasn't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of bread right there, man. But you know, I hope he recover. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, a lot of people putting memes out there. One of the most messed up things I've seen, man, is this is how this man look, bro. Let me hold on, let me see. Where did the thing go, man? Hold on, let me see. Let me turn this down. Do I got it on here? Somebody, you know, they found his finger, the whatever part that they had blown off. Somebody did a picture of it and put it on a grill with some meat on it, and they made a photo of it. And I was somewhere and I seen it. I said, "Oh boy, somebody going to hell, boy. That ain't nothing to play with, man." You see what I'm saying? You know, it used to be about integrity, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like people only want what they could kill. You know what I'm saying? You got people bragging about his accident as if they did it. Some of y'all acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all was tough enough to go do it yourself. Like y'all put it in his hand and kaboom. You know what I'm saying? It's some wicked people out here in this world, but I gotta say, man, hey, you raised $9,000 less than 48 hours, you somebody. I don't care what you can't tell me nothing. You somebody, man. You're somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what individuals think, I know some people who have lost their life, and we look at $25 raised. You know what I'm saying? And theirs was 10,000. You see what I'm saying? He's doing so well that it went from 28 to 30K. $9,000 is a lot of money to pop off within the first 72 hours. You see what I'm saying? So that's good news. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that actually supported. I think I spoke on his GoFundMe account earlier, man. So if y'all feel generous, some of y'all got some money on. It's some ballers in the congregation now. Y'all get over there and go ahead and make a charity donation to his GoFundMe account if you got it. All right, let's go.
over to 4Extra page and donate if you want to, man. Adam22 donated $1,000 to 4Extra. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, people on social media is talking about Adam's donation as if it's nothing, as if $1,000 is no money, as if $1,000 is something to sneeze at. But people believe that Adam should have gave more. So it's $1,000, man. That's 1/30 of the donation goal. Honestly,
black people ain't nothing. Wait a minute. Man, y'all might as well say he might as well fund. So everybody counting Adam 22 pockets. Y'all might as well, man, go ahead and get that boy 100,000. He lost something that he'd never get back. Get it. Look, man, I'm pretty sure that 4Extras is probably grateful that he put $1,000 down. If I put $1,000 down and on something, and everybody making me feel like that ain't enough, I will withdraw my $1,000. I might put it back, but man, you know what? Hey, I can't do nothing, man. You don't got your people online. They telling me, all right, here, let me take my $1,000 back. $1,000, bro. Let me tell you something. That ain't nothing to play with. Some of y'all right now, I know some bomb little murder mommies out here with Chanel bags, Rolly watches, and $30,000 chains on that don't even got $1,000 in a bank account, but talking about they, you know what I'm saying, I need me a rent, you know, all that type of stuff, man. So I'm pretty sure that 4Extras is definitely, you know, he have gratitude for that $1,000. $1,000 go a long way, man. That's somebody's rent or half of their rent, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody on Section 8, you know what I'm saying? That's their rent right there, boy. So, yeah, man, 9,000 is that. Hey, it's always 10 to get in, which I'm pretty sure he's going to hit that, man. So that's a blessing. Let's go.
Honestly, I think it's up to 4Extra. If 4Extra believes that that's enough from his friend, then that's enough. Like who are you guys to say it's not enough if 4Extra is okay with the amount? But let's get to why a lot of you guys click on this video, because a lot of y'all are drama perverts. All right, it's the drama. It's the beef, the new beef that has arisen from the situation. The captain of the B team, Munchie B, the Inglewood family blood, is in some really hot water for his comments he made about the 4Extra incident. This might be anticlimactic for a lot of you guys, but he didn't overly diss. He didn't get too disrespectful, but he made some jokes towards 4Extra. He was very comedic with how he addressed the 4Extra situation. But right now, it's very sensitive. And 4Extra's homies, they not playing around. They not trying to hear out nobody joking about 4Extra. So these comments by Munchie B is got a lot of people tripping. A lot of people is upset. Is it too soon? Probably. Is it probably not wise? Yeah, because karma exists, and you don't ever want to make fun of somebody who's in this situation because you could be in it the following day. But when it comes to ops and when it comes to LA and gangbanging, bro, these beefs and rivalries are so deep and got such a history that honestly, you know, it's hard to really judge it. Right? You got to really say, listen, man, you know, if you truly despise somebody or truly hate somebody, can somebody tell you that you being happy that they're going through something that you're wrong for it? No, because I don't know what they did to you to make you hate them. Now, the last public feud between Munchie B and 4Extra actually came when 4Extra and 607 Unc was doing an interview. And Munchie B was really upset that 4Extra brought him up in a manner as if he was a buster. Because when 607 Unc did something to 4Extra that he didn't like, 4Extra said, "You're not going to play with me. I'm not Munchie B and them." As if Munchie B was somebody to play with, and Munchie B took that as disrespectful.
You did tell you to walk up to none of us. We just told your ass right now. So I'm going to stop you right out.
I said 6-0s, ask your little homie.
Don't say no 6-0, no nothing. Bring up none of my homies, because nigga going to get socked out on you.
My bad,
This ain't no Munchie B or what's it, whoever the
So let's address the elephant in the room, gang. Let's address the elephant in the room, right? This stunt right here, bro, the whole world seeing that. So I get it. Some people go be like, this is a certified bully, right? But y'all gotta realize this dude, 607 Unc, called this man somebody who like chili on his hot dog. Put it like that. I don't want to disrespect anybody who likes chili on their hot dog. So he said he was part of the Rainbow Coalition. You don't play with no street dude, especially from LA, especially a penitentiary institutionalized, you know what I'm saying, squabbler. You see what I'm saying? You got to realize most gangsters is emotional. You see what I'm saying? They don't just intake somebody's opinion that's disrespectful. They come off with the, let me tell y'all something for ones that's not from California. Only thing California dudes know how to do when it's a problem, look, if you get into it with a California dude, right, off the dribble, I ain't gonna say off the back, off the dribble, what? Get down, straight up, off the rip. If you get into it with an LA dude, the number one thing an LA dude is gonna do is call you out for the fade. He don't care about you joking. He don't care about if you meant that. Yes, LA gangbangers is emotional. It's, hey, everybody got some type of emotion in them. Your girlfriend left you over there talking about, please, baby, I wash the dishes, I'll take out the trash, I'll come home on time. Something. You understand what I'm saying? LA dudes, first of all, let me tell you what to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the world. If you dealing with a dude who talk proper, because LA dudes, we talk proper. We don't have no slur, we don't use those type of syllables. You see what I'm saying? Or you get into it with somebody and off the dribble, he call you out, or we can get down if it's a problem. Without even assessing the situation, 9 out of 10, that's an LA dude. Straight off the backboard. Off the backboard, if you say something to a dude, he's not going to look at it and be humble about it. That's on West Side. We can get down. Or you run into somebody in some orange. That's on, I groove you. Hey, that's on Crim, nigga. I crim you right. Whatever it is, back up, walk away. Because I promise you, if you even win the squabble, if you win that squabble, I swear to God, and he got something in his pocket, he's not going to let you walk away from the scene because his mind is like, it's so many people around. And nowadays, if you fight in public, you better believe somebody got a camera somewhere. They don't even say World Star no more. YouTube or Twitch stream, whatever you young niggas be doing out here, right? So be careful when you, I'm just giving y'all signs how you know you damn near in trouble. If a cat talking prop, or you say something to somebody, right? And he's close up to you and he asks you to, what you say? He's trying to make sure that he heard what you said before he take off on you. So make sure y'all understand, man, California, and this go from LA to the Bay, nigga, all the way to San Diego, man. You see what I'm saying? Especially South Central, though. You see what I'm saying? South Central, they on your helmet. Let's go.
Phonies, I will sock you out of here.
As of recently, 4Extra did mention Munchie B's name first.
Right there.
Does that make what Munchie B said right? Probably not. But am I somebody to tell Munchie B that he can't say this if he feels like he's being provoked? No, I'm not going to say he can't say it, right? If they ops, I'm not about to tell somebody to wish they opt well. That's dumb of me. Now, Munchie B, like, when I really observe it, it feels like Munchie B is really annoyed because he feels like people apply different rules to him that they apply to 4Extra. Like, for example, like 4Extra is saying he's not Munchie B because people were calling Munchie B all type of names and busters because Munchie B gave 607 Unc a pass when 607 Unc said a word that's used as a derogatory term for bloods, and Munchie B is a blood. However, Munchie B will pull up an example where he will say that, that 4Extra gave Adam a pass when Adam said a derogatory term, in reference to his particular gang, and nobody batted an eye, and nobody talked about 4Extra how they talked about Munchie B.
You fight before?
Who you?
Before all this?
Oh, before this? You
Yeah.
talking about before, what's the name?
Before the controversy? We called it
Yeah. You said you called it what? What'd you just say?
gate. Like the gate just means like anything controversial involving the.
All right. That's when Adam said nap twice. Not once, but twice. And he responded just the way I did. What? Man, hey, look, bro. They need to miss me with the BS, bro. And this
Man, this is where I feel like it's gonna get ugly. You know why? Because despite I believe even Munchie B had some negative words to say about me at once upon a time, which I don't take personal because at the end of the day we've never physically met each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't know each other, but from my perspective, looking at him, I always thought he was a cool dude. Like I rock with his music, right? But this is the difference. I think the standards is held different because you see 4Xers in his hood every day. You see him, giving back to his hood. Like he's still a front liner. We don't see Munchie B in IFG. We don't see him in Inglewood on the block with the B team with the Damus. You see what I'm saying? You see 4Xer bringing Adam 22 over there, bringing celebrities to his hood. That's a different type of trophy. You see what I'm saying? You can't hold yourself to a standard to somebody who's still willing to go risk his life for a section. You see what I'm saying? He's 9 out of 10. He's going to be the most favorite one because he's willing to risk it every time. Money don't mean nothing to his standard of his way of life. Munchie B, you matured. People looking at you like, okay, you built your name out of IFGs. You know what I'm saying? You got a name. You got some band-aids over your name because it's alleged rumors. And be honest, I don't even believe the peanut butter and all that type of stuff, man. Like a lot of y'all just be recycling stuff that you hear on the internet. But at the same time, we don't see Munchie B, you know what I'm saying, in the streets like that in his hood. Now, I'm pretty sure he got loved ones. He got some riders that's going to come out for him. But, I think they said he live in Compton. So you a distance away from your neighborhood. When you see 4Xers, you see 4Xers in his hood. You see when 4Xers pull up, he's pulling up with at least 4-5 of his homeboys. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a nigga Munchie B pull up with the Damus. Now I know some good dudes over there from IFG who ain't never said nothing bad about him. I actually got some relatives, you know what I'm saying, from his neighborhood who ain't never said nothing about him, right? But at the same time, when you look at the street status, 4Xers is gonna definitely trump his street status over Munchie B. It's hands down because this nigga is actually, bringing niggas to the top with him, which most of the time don't work. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg just told me just the other day, Nina, you got to stop bringing your homeboys with you everywhere you go. Get your foot in the door first. Because, yeah, you might be able to bring them to some parties and all that shit, but something ever pop off with one of your comrades or something like that in an event where you exclusively invited to and you bring the wrong people, you could lose everything you work so hard for. And, I took heed to that. Like, get yourself in the door first. You know what I'm saying? And, some people like, man, I don't care if I don't make it, but nigga, look, if I'm gonna bring the homies with me, and if I get knocked down, nigga, we had one hell of a ride. And some niggas move like that. Munchie B don't have the support of the streets like 4Xer. You know what I'm saying? Just a different type of caliber. And it's levels to this shit. Everybody cannot be held at the same standard. It's some niggas right now that's probably got way more motion than me. I ain't go dick ride them niggas, or I ain't go compare myself to them because I'm not putting myself in those situations no more. You know what I'm saying? I think as you get older, you get more mature. Some niggas are still willing to go to jail and catch cases and all that shit. Some niggas like, shit, man, I got these kids, man. I got to leave this life insurance for. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas probably risk it and be in jail saying, man, I messed up and I ain't never getting out, but I want you to do good in life. It's certain type of caliber of people. You got to know who you really is in these streets. Everybody is not the same person, homie. And I think for him to conclude and line himself up to 4Xers, it don't take nothing from him as a man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you not active in the streets no more. Munchie B, you not active. You not out there, nigga. We don't in your hood days, nigga, rolling around with your Padres. You know what I'm saying? And because the IFGs, they play ball. They play ball for sure. It's a lot of real ones over there that play ball. That's still active. You see what I'm saying? And if you want that type of support, you have to be over there. You see what I'm saying? You only as good as you are in your hood. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't in the hood every day and all that shit, you might got some ones that come show you some support. But nigga, the whole hood ain't coming behind you if you ain't over there putting in your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So, you just can't compare. So I just think right there, that's a wrong analogy to put to the front table, gang. Let's go.
Crazy. This dude Wack be glazing. Somebody please buy Wack a pony so he can stop riding this dude.
That's all right there, boy. That's all right.
Wack shoot shots at me. And he shoot shots at me. And 4Xers had the same shit going on as I got going on. This dude said nap twice. The weirdo said slob twice. You said something about me getting shot by my homies. I guess that make me a buster. I'm gonna say it because it's public record. 4 extras got shot by one of his homies. You say, oh, I'm a snitch or something because of the gang prevention intervention thing, working with Skip. 4 extras working with Skip. I'm like, damn, is he scared of this dude or something? Like, why is he glazing? Why is he glazing?
Now let's be real. That comparison with Munchie B said makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. He got shot by his homie. 4 extras got shot by his homie. Now, I don't know if that's true. If 4 extras got shot by his homie, that's just only been alleged. But if that is the case, Munchie B argument is definitely legitimate, homie. You see what I'm saying? I'm not with the holding hands and kicking cans, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm from neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But when I look at some real shit on here, Munchie B didn't tell no lie right there, homie. You see what I'm saying? But y'all got to look at the matter of the issue. This is Wack 100. This is Wack. This is Wack. Wack, nigga, look, bro. He got more love for the B team. Look, I mean, for the Keyways than the Don Moves, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I promise y'all, I was in the club with old boy that, you know, my old dog, my old partner. He was right there, man. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, Wack, man, he was talking about how he could have been from EC. You see what I'm saying? Like, he said some shit. He probably don't remember. This is the time when he said he didn't know me and he was going to beat me up when he said he'd see me and all that crazy. I ain't forgot Wack. Yeah, nigga, you told DJ Academic, yeah, when I see that nigga, I'm going to beat. Yeah, nigga, you ain't never said nothing about that ever since. But, nah, nigga, you know, it's Wack, man. Y'all niggas, man, I said this earlier. Watch how many content creators that's from California who actually say the shit that Wack do that's foul. You see what I'm saying? It's probably me, Deuce Sims, who else, chat? Ain't too many people call Wack out for his bullshit. Wack is probably one of the only motherfuckers that's on this motherfucker that got a lot of niggas that ride his wave and don't go against what he say. Because they probably thinking if they stay cool with Wack, he's going to help them get in the industry, help them with their music career. Wack ain't helped none of you niggas in 5-10 years. What make you think he going to help y'all now? You niggas be holding on to niggas who got celebrity status, so I'm saying, just to have in your poem. I mean, I know the nigga Wack. Yeah, that's the industry. Your street card and your industry partners is totally 2 different levels to the game. You see what I'm saying? Wack will use you niggas for your street cred, you know what I'm saying, and make you a puppet. You see what I'm saying? You could be a top dog from your neighborhood. You go hang around Wack. Nigga gonna have you do like little Mickey shit like you a puppet. Nigga, hey, go to the store for me. Oh, here, keep the chain. Nigga, here, it's only $50. Man, keep that shit, man. You went to the store. Nigga, send your ass on the store run. Nigga, you a top dog from your section or something, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And how that shit look, nigga, you got a Damo, nigga, a Pyro, nigga, sending you to the store like you some peon. That's how he do a lot of these dudes out here. He use them and he make them look weak. You see what I'm saying? But Munchie B know better than that, man. You know, your issue is with Wack. You see what I'm saying? Wack violated you on Clubhouse. I mean, that's one world that you don't see. Let me tell y'all something. If you a street dude and you know you ain't holding hands and kicking cans with that dude, don't go to Clubhouse. You see what I'm saying? Don't go to Clubhouse. That nigga will assassinate your character. You see what I'm saying? And what he did was, you know, he talked about, you know, the situation that happened with Munchie B, and it was so many people in that room. I just happened to catch that. I'm like, bruh, it's no way in hell, nigga, you ain't trying to go. You should go after Wack. You see what I'm saying? Regardless, you know, your beef should be with Wack. It shouldn't even be with 4 extras, because Wack is the only person on the internet that kind of made you look like you was this little. You know what I'm saying? We don't care what Melvin Banks talking about, how he say he pressed you in AZ and all that. You know, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You see what I'm saying? Your beef is really with Wack. All this shit with 4 extras, bro, and you comparing and all that shit, bro, you should just face it towards Wack, because Wack is your real enemy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So much, bro. You what? You think it was a good idea for somebody that never touched $50,000 before to turn down a fade with somebody he called a smoker, and he just came from the county jail for catching fades for free? I know he ain't touched 50,000 because I read his case, bro. He had a burglary and it was a couple $100 inside the tax plates when it was closed and two Android phones, bro. He ain't touching no money. So he clearly didn't want to fight because he didn't want to get embarrassed.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to.
I'm not a gangbanger, but I do believe like this expectation for someone to crash out every time a word is said, to me is crazy, bro. Like, I'm a black man. If a white person called me the hard ER at Walmart, bro, what am I going to do? Crash out right then and there, or else I'm a punk? If somebody called me the N-word, I don't know, at church or at my job or on a podcast, am I supposed to get up and crash out? No, bro. When you let words control you, you become a Neanderthal. So, no, I don't believe that Munchie B.
All right, we don't want to hear this Liberace shit, man. Look, man. Hey, I got this, brother. I got this, brother. Look, the issue is everybody is it looks like everybody is siding with 4 extras at this point. And, you know, as a man, Munchie B, like, you know, he gonna stand up for his B team. He gonna stand up for himself as a man. I get that. I can identify that. But the support ain't there, bro. The support ain't there. I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all did a poll right now, you know what I'm saying, we could just see it right now. If y'all supporting 4 extras, put a 1 in the comments. If y'all supporting Munchie B, put a 2 in the comments. 9 out of 10, you know, let's just see what comes out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a replay on this. And maybe he'll see this like, damn, it's all these niggas like, man, I fuck with 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go resonate to 4 extras because we see 4 extras in this neighborhood. We see 4 extras, you know what I'm saying, feeding the homeless. Matter of fact, I was looking at some content with 4 extras. 4 extras was with the Damus. This nigga was with the B team feeding the homeless. I ain't never seen Munchie B get out there and with no keyway and feed the homeless. Stuff like that, people are gonna be like, okay, so it ain't about all of that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never even heard the nigga diss him. He just said he ain't Munchie B. You see what I'm saying? I rarely hear that nigga diss anybody. Shit, he didn't even diss his own homie X4 who was playing with, you know, his family and all that shit, nigga. He was like, no, that's the little homie. You see what I'm saying? And all that. He ain't diss that nigga. I ain't heard none of that shit, gang. So that's why I say, you know, yeah, man, you just can't compare, man. Everybody is not going to be on the same level when it comes to support. That's all this is. Who supported the most? But Extra did get love from Lamar Jackson and Kevin Gates. All right, so when Munchie B got shot, right? How many celebrities came to the hospital for him? It's going to speak for itself. Munchie B is a hard-ass rapper. I ain't going to lie. I fuck with his music, right? He dope. How many celebrity features he got? You see what I'm saying? It's just a difference, bro. It don't make a nigga less of a man, man. You see what I'm saying? Shit, niggas, it just happened like that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gotta take this shit. Nigga, you gotta have grit. Nigga, you gotta really take this shit with a grain of salt, bro. Cause everybody ain't gonna have the same level, bro, and that's cool. As long as you stay in your lane, it ain't no traffic nowhere else. That's why I stay in my lane, because there's no traffic over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish to compare myself to no nigga. I don't care. You can either have more emotion than me, nigga. I have no problem saying, okay, I'll see you. Keep doing your thing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because my goal is to get to the top. I don't care how I get there. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna compete with another nigga, man. If he up right now, he up. You see what I'm saying? And if I fuck with a nigga and he on before me, all right, cool. You see what I'm saying, nigga? I'm going to keep grinding to a nigga help me get in position. It's no reason. See, that's the problem, bro. Everybody be in major competition. Munchie B got a feature, bro, with famous Damu, Boosie, and Joe Moses. I'm aware. I'm aware. All right. Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your 4 extra should have crashed out because a word was 4 extra homies watching this. They were already upset, right? You made a joke about the homie. You're bringing the homie up in his time of unfortunate news. But I feel like it's this next part that really pissed off a lot of people, especially people close to 4 extra, because Munchie B is now telling 4 extra, hey, listen, man, losing that hand ain't no excuse, homie, right? You was turned up and asking for face before you lost the hand. You better be turning up and asking for face after you lose the hand, or else respect lost.
And what I got to say to that, I hope you keep the same energy, hand or no hand. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 40 crip till you die, not till your hand get blown off. You know what I'm saying? So keep the same energy. Cause I do it. So I don't want to hear all the BS. You know what I'm saying? I got shot, fucked up my vision. Guess what? I'm still outside.
Hey, Munchie. We don't know each other at all, gang. You feel me? I think you're a cool dude. I'm gonna keep it Fendi with you. I think you're a cool dude, and I ain't never even said no shady shit towards you, right? You know what I'm saying? I might have said some shit that I disagree with your opinions, and that's fine. We men. But once again, you talking about you outside. You see what I'm saying? Bro, you know what I'm saying? You're declaring war. You're declaring war. It's not in your best interest to even come off like that. Cause you gotta realize, bro, you know, you like to fuck with a gang of females and all that shit you don't even know, nigga. Man, a nigga sit a female around you somewhere at a motel room or something, it could get tricky, bro. This ain't that. You see what I'm saying? I think, you know, if it's one thing, if he was recklessly doing this shit and something happened to him by his own recklessness, that's one thing. But when you got a company who put hundreds of M1000s into the black community, knowing that they was duds. I tell y'all all the time, these fireworks sit up in somebody's warehouse for months and years at a time, and they swap out FIFO, first in, first out type shit, right? Understand this, bro. Not only is, you know what I'm saying, the company who gave that, who sold those, man, they knew that those fireworks was gonna blow up immediately. The Wick, man, it's already on the internet that they put those M1000s in the communities on purpose. You see what I'm saying? On purpose. So this was a company who knew that these malfunction fireworks was going to explode in people's hands. You see what I'm saying? Without any care in the world, homie. You see what I'm saying? So this is not some, like, you know, an accident that he did on his own, some reckless type of situation. This, and not even on top of that, it's all bad because allegedly his homeboy face got blown off. You see what I'm saying? It is illegal to have fireworks. You know what I'm saying? M1000 is illegal. You see what I'm saying? This could potentially be a fucking case that he might have to go to jail for. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's face was halfway blown off. You know what I'm saying? So all of this shit is bad, man. You know, and shit on top of that, you see who all at the hospital. That dude got niggas all over the state, the city, popping up for him. What that mean for you, bro? You see what I'm saying? The internet is getting so serious to the point where, are you gonna be able to walk inside the restaurant, you know what I'm saying, with you and your lady friend, not knowing there could be some 40 members up in there? We don't want to see that type of war, man. Right now, it's a lot of niggas from your section that's getting money, that's doing good right now. And you gotta realize this. You still a representation of your hood. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the IFGs ain't like, yeah, come on, nigga, let's get it popping. Niggas is out here trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for niggas our age and up. I ain't speaking for them YNs and all that shit. Them niggas probably ready to go to war any day. Don't nobody want to see this war, Munchie B. Don't nobody want to see a war that you could potentially start, bro. Like, I understand he clapped at you, you clap back, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And what you're doing here, nigga, I'm telling you without a doubt that you definitely can ignite a war. You see what I'm saying? Not even for your hood. It could be just for you. If they put that green light on you over there, anybody catch Munchie B in the city, knock him out and put him on camera, yeah, I'm pretty sure the IFG's gonna get mad and all that. It's gonna get ugly, but it ain't gonna be too much blowback, bro. This is not cool, man. Don't nobody want to see this. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that shit. I being real with you. This ain't even it, bro. A lot of us be having feuds and disagreements and all that shit, right? But at the end of the day, homie, what you doing, homie, it could get bad for you. Because there's some niggas over there that got love for him. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully you got the same type of love in your hood, bro. Let's go.
Still outside. Still B-teaming. Podcasting. Making music. Doing whatever I want to do. I got the same energy from before I got shot to right now. So as far as 4Xers, you won't be having no more rings on that finger. That all that banging on the table, that shit over with, unless you do it with your left. But keep the same energy. If not,
He talking.
Respect loss. You know what I'm saying?
4Extra has built up the persona of.
All right, chat. To me, it sounds like you talking. There's some tough talk, man. Hey, man. Hey, where all my IFG members at, man? The real solid ones, bro. Like this shit could get bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Hopefully, 4Extras don't even respond to this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, niggas make some phone calls. You know what I'm saying? And kill this. You know what I'm saying? And just kill this. None of this is man, where my mods at? One of my mods put Solid Souls, put his ass on timeout. That nigga clearly ain't paying attention, nigga. Don't jump out your body in the comments with me, nigga. If you heard what I said about Munchie B, nigga, I spoke very highly of him. You know what I'm saying? And I even said he made great points about, you know, what he said about, you know, being shot by his homie and 4Extra being shot by his homie. Great point. But all that boosie ass shit, nigga, I don't, nigga, I stand on my own 10 out here. How dare nigga say nigga Nina Boy ain't keeping it real? I'm trying to diffuse or use my platform to let the internet streets know like this ain't what we want. You see what I'm saying, nigga? You not gonna see me riding nobody motherfucking coattail, nigga. Right now, I'm calling the facts. If you don't like my facts, get up on my channel. Don't pull up over here, nigga. We ain't. I listen. I don't care how no nigga feel, man. This shit could get ugly. And don't nobody want to see these two niggas or see these niggas go to war. This is a time where we supposed to be getting some fucking money. Some real fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I get it when it's verbal disputes, but when you got tragedy situations like this, and you know it's some niggas out here that's ready to play ball, innocent people could get hurt. Innocent people can get hurt behind some foolish ass conversation talking about, yeah, nigga, keep the same energy. You ain't never had no problem with that nigga. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't want to see it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the comments don't want to see this shit go up any further. You see what I'm saying? Once again, I know that this ain't the time for that, man. Don't nobody want to see none of this shit. And this type of conversation that he's saying, I get it. It seemed like, you know, niggas, he trying to stand on his own 10. But at the same time, you still a representation of your neighborhood, bro. You see what I'm saying? Represent your neighborhood right, bro. Don't put the extras on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Was he right about saying, nigga, you know, well, be honest. 4Extra said he's not Munchie B. He compared himself to Munchie B. That gave Munchie B the proper ammunition to respond. You see how he said he wasn't Munchie B. He didn't get into details. Munchie B, you getting into details. You talking about all this other shit, homie. And then you talking about like, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to put rings on that finger no more. And come on, gang. Like, now you shooting shots. You shooting shots. I don't care how no nigga feel about that, nigga. I'm not taking no sides. Munchie B have the actual right to respond back to 4Extras behind that statement. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But when you go to the point where now it's like there go the hand jokes. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, stay tough till you die. And 9 out of 10, we're probably gonna see 4Extras still in his neighborhood and still, you know, with his partners. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see these niggas I want to see this shit squash, bro. Let's get back. Your real beef is with Wack, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you address Wack like that. Let's go.
He's indestructible. He's literally Thanos, the Hulk. But he's still human, bro. And I think even though he has caught 10 face back-to-back, then went upstairs afterwards and caught 9 face back-to-back, I feel like it's a tad bit unreasonable to expect that man to still be calling out face, to still be trying to fight everybody after losing a hand, bro. And I feel like how most people took it, it felt like Munchie B, now I'm not trying to instigate, but it felt like Munchie B telling him, yeah, hey, keep that same energy. We're not done with you. That's how I feel like a lot of people took it. Like, hey, bro, we're not giving you sympathy because you lost your hand. Stay on your P's and Q's and keep that same energy. Because 4Extra homies will respond back to Munchie B. And this is what they had to say. Now, the homie that's responding back to Munchie B, his name is Baby Runner.
Man, then I got my young bro, man. I got my little homie, cuz, Baby Runner on the phone, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Man, y'all, hey, BR, Spody.
What's up, bro?
Man, this young Hefe, man.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the word, Runner?
Nice to meet you, bro.
All right, nice to meet you as well, Foley.
So, Yeah, man, I've been trying to call. Man, I've been trying to call. You know what I'm saying, Munchie, man. He ain't been answering the phone, so you know what I'm saying. It's a situation, man. About you know what I'm saying about you know.
No, see, there you go. That's how it starts. See, here go the phone calls. You see what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So look, they trying to call Munchie B. Munchie B ain't answering his phone. So they calling the people that's close to Munchie B or somebody who got Munchie B number. At this point, if you go say what you go say on the internet, you should be man enough to pick up that phone call and say, yeah, I said what I said. And I'm standing on it. Period, bro. I don't care, nigga. I said it. So what? Stay like, why would you not answer the phone? You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, gang. If you go pop it like fish grease, be able to answer that phone call and keep that same energy. You can't duck no phone calls, bro. You see what I'm saying? And pop it on the internet, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now I gotta believe that now they starting to make them calls over there to the IFGs, and they come and call and make those phone calls respectfully. You see what I'm saying? Because it's some niggas out here that don't play about their homies. You see what I'm saying? Now let's be honest. I get it. I get Munchie B gripe. Everybody and their mama made the jokes about him being blind, and he feel like, nah, it ain't finna be no one-sided shit. And he go represent for the B team. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But how you go about it is the only thing that matter. Do Munchie B got a right to respond to 4X? Absolutely, hell yeah. And can he pop it in a way where he can say it respectfully because of what 4X said? Absolutely. But when you hit below the belt, because it's a verbal dispute. When you're dealing with a verbal dispute, you got to keep it neutral and you got to keep it respectful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you come in with some neutral shit and you come in and voice your opinion with respect, because it's California, you got to be careful because everybody is an emotional gangster out here. See what I'm saying? Now, the shit that you said was just disrespectful about the rings on the finger and all that type. All right, come on, gang. You see what I'm saying? Like that. So I can see how somebody take that the wrong way. So, all right, so we got the phone call. All right. I guess Hefe is probably close to Munchie B. And I'm pretty sure he got related to him, but I ain't mad at what Munchie B responded. I ain't even mad at it at all. But just know what come with your response. It could get bad. Let's go.
His comments he said on that interview.
Give me all your love. Pull up, order me. Watch how simple this is. I'm gonna drag and drop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the phone. Yeah. But there y'all go, man.
Man, that shit is weird ball shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't here to be, I'm not even here to be, to be all super disrespectful about a nigga or whatever, cause I get cracking, bro. I'm not even on that. I got a short fuse, bro. Keep it a buck. I don't got the energy to be going back and forth with a nigga. But I'm just saying that, damn, cause the homie going through what, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we keep it in the streets, bro. It's like, but all the street niggas that's got something to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I don't understand this shit with Munchie, because like, bro, yeah, okay, so you saying this about cuz you making a joke. Okay, both of you saying disabled. If y'all both, nigga, y'all could get down now, right?
First off, heck no. Munchie, you my guy. Don't get tricked out of your position, homie. Baby Runner proposing a fight between 4Extra and Munchie B and claiming that it's completely equal now is crazy. First off, Munchie B is blind, 100% blind. He can't see. 4Extra has one hand and Munchie B has two hands.
All right, so look. All right, so I don't know, chat. Like, once again, let me ask y'all this, right? So y'all say Munchie B is blind, right? I don't think Munchie B is all the way blind. You know why I don't think he's all the way blind? Is because it's been times where Munchie B is at no jumper and he got glasses on. And the nigga be looking at his phone. Y'all can't tell me I'm the only one that see that. Y'all can't tell me y'all go back and look at Munchie B sometimes when he's on these podcasts. He literally looks at his phone. So I don't think he's completely blind. He might have blurred vision or some shit, but I don't believe he's completely blind, bro. Impossible. Because I don't see him walking with no cane. I don't see him walking with somebody who's holding his hand. None of that shit. So we not gonna put paint where it ain't. I don't, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But 9 out of 10, ain't no blind man walking around town, nigga, doing all the shit he be doing, and he's blind. And it wouldn't even be smart to even talk on the internet like that. Nigga, you got some tough talk. You got some tough talk, nigga. We know how LA is. Nigga, LA niggas is emotional, nigga. I'm talking about real emotional. You see the turmoil that just popped up. Nobody, if somebody wanted to catch Munchie B somewhere in the streets, he wouldn't see it coming. So that's why I say Munchie B ain't blind. You see what I'm saying? I actually like Munchie B, man, for this podcast shit. He don't gotta like me. I like his channel. I rock with what Munchie B be saying. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not the nigga that's gonna get on here and just say, oh yeah, you wrong. Nah, he made some legitimate points. 4 Extras spoke his name out and he responded. Well done. We get that. I don't think none of the keyways is even tripping by him responding about 4 Extras pulling his name up and bringing it up, right? It actually did him some motion because the internet, all they gonna do is 4 Extras just said, nigga, what they're gonna do is 4 Extras just brought your name up. Ah, nigga, he said he ain't a Munchie B. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna bring some turmoil, right? Okay, cool. Respond back. He's entitled to the verbal dispute. Absolutely. He is in the right, 100%. Now, did we hear 4 Extras get specific about his eyes and all that crap? I ain't heard that shit. If y'all got it, send it to me. But for the most part, you went to talking about, nigga, you know, you ain't gonna be able to wear no rings on that hand now. Who cares about what jewelry he gonna wear? Who care? What that got to do with the price of tea in Compton? You see what I'm saying? That nobody care about that. So that's why niggas, see, let me tell y'all something, man. It be some disrespect in niggas' opinions. It be some hate in niggas' jokes. It be some Mickey shit going on behind niggas' opinions, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I think niggas is getting involved. Like, okay, now you joking about it. You see what I'm saying? You not, you know, and right now, niggas, we got too much to lose, bro. You see what I'm saying? Right now, you a prominent figure in this YouTube space, bro. You made it. You made it to the point where you know all you got to do is cut on your camera and do your content, and you're going to receive some type of income because people value your opinion. You see what I'm saying? With that type of notoriety, that type of you know, influence, bro, you know, keep that shit, keep it PR. You see what I'm saying? Keep it PR, bro. Just keep that shit PR. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the jokes and below the belt, it's not a smart move because I know some B team niggas go stand behind Munchie B. I'm never gonna get that fucked up. But then again, you got to look at niggas got jobs, niggas got to go to work. Sometimes when a nigga be like, hey, man, it's popping right now, nigga. You like, shit, nigga, I'm at work, nigga, shit, nigga, rent due next week, nigga, I can't pull up right now. So niggas is just not on roll call like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nobody want to see this shit, bro. I think this shit can die down. I think it's gonna take some mediation, right? Some niggas can mediate it. And I'm pretty sure if he talking about nigga keep the same energy and stay tough, he's probably gonna stand on this shit and he's probably gonna be ready for war. But if he's mature, he's a grown man, he gonna be like, well, shit, nigga, he started it, nigga. I was just popping my 1-2 defending my name. All right, it ain't that serious. I could let that shit go. That would be the perfect outcome for this shit. That would be the perfect one. Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't taking no video down, but all right, I keep that nigga name out of my mouth. He keep my name out of his mouth, and it could go that way. It could definitely go that way. But if Munchie B got that you know that I don't give a F attitude, it's gonna declare war. You see what I'm saying? And it's not good. I think Munchie B got a dope fucking channel, bro. I really think he got a dope channel, and I really think he's gonna be around on this YouTube space longer than a lot of people. Let's go.
Well, 4 Extra has vision. 4 Extra still has the left hand. He can still punch with the left hand, okay? If 4 Extra is the fighter that I think he is, he should be ambidextrous or whatever it's called, right? If he done caught enough counting phase, he should know how to throw that left punch. You feel me? He should. My only advice to you, 4 Extra, when you throw the left, it's very easy to throw. No, you gotta straight. You feel me? You gotta jab. When you jab, you gotta turn it. You feel me? So shout out to Bay Runner. I mean, thank you for proposing peace, but that's not fair at all. 4 Extra, even if he only has his left hand, he has his eyesight. Right? The eyesight is the It's the 100% advantage in this situation, and it's not even close. I don't care how strong you are. If you blind, you have no chance in a fist fight, especially in a street fight where there's nothing but space and opportunity.
Funny you said that, because right, look, I was looking at the content that I just seen that this morning that Munchie put out there, and I was kind of looking. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, damn, why you going in public like that? You know what I'm saying? Then I did take that stance too. I was like, shit. Well, since you is pointing out that he disabled now, and then in your little situation to make you disabled, so it was funny because I did have that little thought on my mind, just like on some little joke shit though. But like, I don't know why shit. I mean, I don't know. I can't say what's on the
And now, and on some real niggas.
Hi, I'm Burke, small business insurance expert with Byberk.
What's a Byberk?
Byberk.
Dead homies, bro. Nigga, if we keeping it to the script, bro, is it cool for a nigga to sit up there, somebody come through the hood, smack a homie, right? Or something like that. Or smack a homie or something like that, bro. Like, nigga, and y'all didn't do it. Is that gangbanging to be like, oh yeah, nigga, oh your homie got killed? Like, y'all didn't even do it. Like, you talking about an injury that the homie got that you didn't even do, bro. You feel me? You celebrating it. You celebrating it like y'all niggas came through or something. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nigga.
That shit is weird behavior, bro. Come on.
No, yeah, nigga definitely ain't with that. And I think anybody will feel that type of way, you know what I'm saying, when niggas like floss fagging, like, a nigga homie get knocked down or something happen, even shot, whatever. That's just not saying like that nigga get shot.
I guess the best way to figure out if Munchie B's actions are appropriate is to think to yourself, if Munchie B would have blown his hands out, will 4Extra come on the internet to mock Munchie B? I'll be real. I think 4Extra would have himself a time in that interview with Adam talking about Munchie B if Munchie B blasted off his head.
And you know what? 4Extras will be absolutely wrong. If 4Extra did the same shit, he would be absolutely wrong. It ain't nigga, I don't look, bro. You laughing about that. If 4Extras did exactly what he did, 4Extras will be wrong too. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all niggas think because when one side of the party do some shit, nigga, this shit goes for both sides, bro. It ain't nothing cool about somebody getting their hand blown off behind some company who literally put these M1000s in our community. Niggas is mad at each other. Nigga, be mad at this company that dropped that shit off in our neighborhoods, bro. That's the problem, my nigga. Hey, look, my thing is this. You can see a young black man mobbing through the hood, mobbing through the streets. He's not from that area, right? And catch this. And some niggas will pull up on that nigga. Hey, where you from, nigga? And he like, oh, I ain't from out here. And a nigga go in his pockets and take that nigga shit. But let some white man and his assistant walk through the neighborhood with a folder. I bet you every black gangbanger is gonna get out the way and let that man walk into the back of that backyard. You're not gonna stop that dude. He's finna buy that fucking property right there. And y'all, hey, get out the way, get out the way. We move when it comes to some white businessman that's coming in our neighborhoods trying to buy some shit. But you catch a black young man walking through somebody's neighborhood, I promise you, you niggas go bang on that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a young black boy. He was streaming, and he had this girl holding the camera. Some young kids. Y'all, everybody seen it. It was on Instagram. He had on some orange pants. Some YNs walked up to him like, "Hey, I know you from somewhere." He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm not from over here. I don't gang bang. I'm just a streamer." They're like, "Nah, you from Hoover. Stop lying. You from Hoover." He had orange pants on. He sounded white. He talked it proper. He had great grammar. And they slapped him because they knew he was being filmed. He said, "I'm a streamer." And they slapped that little boy. If y'all seen that shit on Instagram, put a one in the comments so y'all know, right? They slapped this innocent little black boy. He didn't bang. And then she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" She was like, "Yeah, She was like, "Yeah, they're gangbangers. They're gangbangers." Yeah, unfortunately, this happens when you're a black boy in the neighborhood and you're not from their gang. They go press you. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She said, "No." He's like, "It's okay. I'm going to make it out the neighborhood. I'm going to make it out. And these guys still going to be right here." And, his pride was shot. He jumped in the car. He had somebody pick him up. His feelings was hurt. That happens. Unfortunately, it happens a lot. Right. And she was still filming when he was like, It's all good. You know, they just hit one of God's children. I've never gangbanged a day in my life. I'm not even from this area. You see what I'm saying? I got socked just by wearing some orange pants. You see what I'm saying? And niggas is like, oh, that ain't nothing gangster, bro. And I seen the views went up. It was crazy. They like, oh, he got slapped. He didn't do nothing. What was that little nigga supposed to do when it was 7 gangbangers who seen him with orange pants on? You could tell he was a square. Niggas got to start doing this gangster shit to gangster niggas. You ain't no gangster. It ain't gangster when you, I don't care what hood you from, bro. It ain't gangster when you slapping an innocent civilian just because he got on some orange fucking pants on, and you see the girl who had the camera, she was filming him, and they running back, I slapped that nigga on camera. Oh, it's gonna go viral. You trying to go viral for slapping an innocent kid, man. I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this is bullshit, bro. A lot of this shit is straight bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I don't never rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta start being gangsters on gangsters. Nigga, all that pressing a nigga, cause he tell you he don't bang, and you tell that nigga, show me your tattoos, show me your arms, and he has no ink on him at all, you out of line. You wrong. Straight up. Let's go.
Okay, so I think it's all fair in love and war, but y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Are you guys okay with Munchie B making fun of 4 Extra? Do y'all believe that a Munchie B and 4 Extra fade will be fair? 4 Extra has, 1.5 hands now, but Munchie B is blind. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? And if you're still watching, click on this.
All right, so yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it like this, right? I think Munchie B could fix this. This could get turned around. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Nina, you just saying that because you from neighborhood. I don't give a fuck where I'm from, nigga. Munchie B had an obligation to respond back to 4 Extras. I'm never gonna move that off the table, right? I think every nigga who heard his commentary was like, okay, all right, cool. You feel me? But you took it too far when you hit under the belt with talking about, oh, he ain't gonna be able to wear rings on his finger. I think the comedic side of that, you said it at the wrong place, wrong time. You said it publicly, and people are hurting over there for him. You see what I'm saying? And shit, I get it. You have no ties, none of that shit. You ain't supposed to have no feelings towards his current situation. You know what I'm saying? But some shit, nigga, we got to keep to ourselves, because it won't be cool if somebody, we just seen niggas get packed out. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize LA is small as fuck, bro. Especially if you got to go to the mall and buy your own outfits. You got to go to the barbershop to get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I'm not gonna get it fucked up like Munchie B don't got nobody that's gonna ride for him. I'm pretty sure he do. But how far are they willing to go? You see what I'm saying? How far are they willing to go? Because, the shit that Wack 100 said about him, Wack 100 should have been gotten them phone calls like, hey, nigga, you tripping, nigga, Munchie B, nigga, hey, nigga, the B team ain't playing about Munchie B. That Wack 100 should have been silenced. You see what I'm saying? Munchie B, Wack said so much disrespectful shit to you, bro. We ain't heard you say nothing. I think maybe because I'm like, damn, nigga, not to try to like push the war towards him, but I heard Wack, nigga, get on your lean, y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I don't want to see this shit. So anybody that's watching this content, man, y'all put some positive shit in here, man, because niggas is got to realize the summer is not over, and niggas is itching. Niggas is just looking to just, keep this genocide shit going. And it's crazy because this is the type of shit that somebody could potentially get hurt over. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it right there, man. If y'all fuck with the content, make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe. If y'all new to the channel, hit the notification bell. And y'all let me know on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at NinaBoy_TV. And yeah, man, we're going to leave it right there. And I'll see y'all in the next video, gang. Let's go.
Tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you,